frankly, we're in a state of emergency right now, particularly in Northern California, where we have a utility that is repeatedly starting catastrophic fires and that is turning off the power to millions of people in Northern California. And I know that PG&E likes to talk in terms of accounts. There are 800,000 accounts that were turned off. That is like 2.5 million people, and we need to start talking about the number of people that are impacted. People who have to store their medicine or turn on their ventilators, people who can't go to work because their job site is shut down and they don't get paid, people who have to stay home because their kids don't have a school to go to, and small businesses that are shutting down and potentially going out of business because being shut down for a week doesn't work. For most businesses. We thought that PG&E would use a scalpel in implementing these planned blackouts, and instead PG&E has chosen to use a sledgehammer and then turn around and essentially tell the public, sorry, suck it up, we'll fix it in 10 years. And we know that this has resulted not just from climate change. Yes, climate change is part of it, but this is a utility that for decades now has not invested appropriately in its infrastructure while it has paid dividends to its shareholders, a company that has simply been beyond irresponsible in the way that it has maintained and operated its system. And so we now have wildfires on a scale that unimaginable, and blackouts on a scale unimaginable in California, the 5th largest economy in the world, where it appears that we can no longer even keep the lights on, and that is beyond unacceptable. I also, because I am in PG&E territory, I get all the emails imploring me and others to go out and purchase diesel generators because since PG&E can't keep the lights on, we're supposed to buy diesel generators, which pollute, which cause fires, and which cause carbon monoxide poisoning. And at the same time that all this is happening, PG&E continues to hire armies of lobbyists to oppose every single effort to expand solar energy storage and other distributed energy resources so that people can actually generate their own power and store it and then have backup power that is not polluting and causing fires and causing carbon monoxide poisoning. And as we speak right now, PG&E is advocating to the California Public Utilities Commission not to fully fund the SCHIP program, which will help Californians to obtain energy storage. Why is PG&E advocating against expanding energy storage? So this company, in my mind, has forfeited its right to operate as an investor-owned utility. We need fundamental structural change at PG&E because the status quo just isn't working and hasn't worked for a long time.